Grah! You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai! The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood! The moon? No, it is you who shall gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you ever see! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa, stop waving that broom around! Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here! Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people, duh! Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17! That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. They watch with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. They ask grade school kids what they want to be. Steel Samurai was number 1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps! Well, Steel Samurai is over. This is time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Weird, they won 2 trials, and yet didn't get any more trials for like a month afterwards. Weird. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to Wright & Co. offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Humph. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. Hey, it's the Steel Samurai! Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy in that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He scored a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick. Ugh. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this is the murder weapon, and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The samurai is over! The world is over! Bring, bring. Yes? Wright & Co. offices? What? Nick! It's Steel Samurai! What? Yes, yes, of course! We'll be right there! Let's go, Nick! Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention! So what? So I decided this will be our first case! Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? What is on sightseeing? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. So you don't have a clue what happened. No, you just don't have enough information. October 16th, at the center, visitor's room. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Bill Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No, no! just getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh, no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I get the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know, if I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah? He didn't do it. Maybe you should start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. Cass had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. Went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. When 5 o'clock came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the old magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask. Discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear.
Samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai's lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Neo-Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 o'clock. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio. I found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero.
Oh, the kids think.
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go. Willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. Wow, so this is what make the Steel Samurai show. Sorry, it just came to me just now that Global Studios is meant to be a parody of Universal Studios. How did I not realize that until now? I just realized that just now. The Global Studios is a parody of Universal Studios. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me! Oh, sorry! We were, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. I'm trying to be so gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers! Sightseers! Tourists! I know that type. You heard about the incident and came to swim around. Use today. Something horrible happens. All you think about is sightseeing. Wasting your time on places like this. Don't you have jobs to be doing? Or do lawyers have work like the rest of us? The actual women lawyer too. Sounds like a collector east to me, just wolfing around all these two places. Well, I didn't think it was very different. I mean, when we do fast fire with strange chemicals, what these coming to these well, what's that called in? Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. One time my fast talking actually comes in handy. I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Let's know where your brain's welcome to. Use today! So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle among the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy! The evil magistrate. Doing to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Did you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. Wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching him lose their lunch. Probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. Thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. I'm never certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. Oh, I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, If only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. Got an unlucky break after that. He was playing the villain in a children's program. What's more, I heard they're paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was. Here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Studio where the murder took place to the left here. For the studio, you have to pass by me. Person went 1 o'clock at 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person, Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Sure he would say that. He's no fool. He's the only one that walked by. He's a killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? See here, move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owned this place, obviously.
Hello, how's the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I never do that.
Earlier, you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What does she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. How about the security guard at the main gate to the studio?
Oh, security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. She got that mask for her words, I believe. She says up to all the bigwigs of the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
Gosh, she got some nerve. Do you think you can write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course!
Powers request handed to the court record. Let's hope this will get me past the security lady. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a request for Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers request given to the security lady. Think he wouldn't trust his weight to use such an unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass. Only left from here, towards the studios. Going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, with my instructions. The detective told me himself. Hey, Nick! Huh? There were maps from the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Just 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah! It's that confused detective! Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work! Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no! I'm sorry! Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I say he's a character, all right. Hey, so are you. So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, detective, mind if I get a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report added to the court record. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered the studio at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim at the studio. According to the autopsy report, at the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Dad, I'm trying to do voice acting here. Only one person went to the studio between 1 o'clock and 2:30. That person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm a lion, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think the Powers did it with that kind of evidence. You guys are cheering me up. What security lady? Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai hand toward the scene of the crime. What? Took that? See the camera up there on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, his evidence we're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to visit the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go! Got a free pass to the place. Now it's your chance to check things out. Wait, what? Nick, look! The security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. All cops like their donuts. Yeah, they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you! Well, check my parts together yet? Since we like, we're giving that photo detective gumshoe. Anything I talked to you about? Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I thought it would be more thrilling to talk for the detective himself. It's so important, you know. Oh, just for left here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. Check the photos every day, you see. Guard station in central position. Where you poor here? Station first. Now, poor. You went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. What happened just around 2:30? See? Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the big star in the studio. Was? Past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest. Back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a grace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, who can blame him? How about the security camera? Oh yes, the camera. Automatic. You can tell when someone walks the gate. See? That snaps the photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture, too. I don't bother myself with those details. I just flew all the photos on a computer over the security guard station. Take them every day before going home, I do. October 16th, Global Studios, employee area. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. It's here soon after the murder, I guess. Let's go look around. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, so normal. It's a cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. There's a sign by this room door. Will Powers, must be neat to have the star and have your own room like this. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shot to clean up. The T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. T-bone steaks, that would hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but have a second stowed stomach just for steaks. What? Oh, I can't examine the ladder. It's like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Tokyo Castle. The metal grating drain has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A cave could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you stuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. Over 16, Global Studios dressing room. How's dressing room? So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claimed he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. Telling the truth for his sake. There's a bunch of snacks on the table that must give these employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. I just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stretch of stomach just for sweets. How many stomachs does Joe have? There's some regular suits among the costumes here. Must be his own clothes. If you find a way around the costumes, I say you were already wearing one myself. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. It's kind of dusty outside. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Power did take a nap here yesterday. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh, this is the wig used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda? This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. That must be Power's. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean. Borrow. Card key added to the court record. Entrance Studio 1. This is the studio with the power. Let's go and check it out, Nick. Car key borrowed from the dressing. I wonder if this car key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened! Alright, we're in! She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Excuse me, Gumshoe. Sneaking in. Okay, I mean, you didn't give us permission to go anywhere, but... What is it? You're really quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real! Well, the evil magistrate did die here. That's just Samurai killed him. The weapon sounds Samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Yellow line rip. Jackhammer's body lay with tape. Sounds still inside the evil magistrate costume. Head part of my helmet. I would expect to get spear time with at least a few blood stains. His costume must have absorbed most of it. One thing I know I'm usually trying not to say much outside of like my voice acting, but they don't use tape or chalk on actual crime scenes. Because that would be desecrating the crime scene. Oh. All right. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that! I'm sorry. My partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're Will WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. Actually has more syllables than Will Powers, but whatever. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He just has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on mere-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Hey, look! the character director sits in. I was wanting to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. Like what before they clapped and started filming. Look, megaphone, real life megaphone. Ready Nick, action! Still has more trouble than I thought. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This would be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama. Steel Samurai take place in Neo Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. Ah. I just realized, why is the Gumshoes theme playing during this part? What's this? Reflecting light, they call it reflecting screen or something like that. Holds it during filming. Huh. What, where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Oh, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director. Maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Should you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. Yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, went through action sequence in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area? That's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. As much as you're getting confirmation Powers' alibi. What do I do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If someone to come to the studio, there has to be a killer to even have a photograph. I'm sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. I don't know about that. Just that day, just afternoon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. The employees. Some of the employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. Only assistant here that day, feeling it was someone from outside. Really? Oh wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. It helps a lot. Anything helps. Put the security lady on the spot. Says that someone other than regular crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. Think doesn't kind of was his testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? Someone gets came to the studio, she must have seen them. Global Studios main gate. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw a smoke on your face. But that's again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? The time of Tamer's death was 2:30. Sure the Powers the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. I have witnesses who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? You're sure you were watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Me? Oh, you better tell me quick, you're smiting hair green. So it's been complaining about the work you do, eh? You're just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays. Running your mouth said there was no tomorrow to say this, that, and that other thing. Well, last thing, let me tell you, we know a thing or two about certain elders. That thing we did, who's crying shame you do, and just always see what they She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do whatever we can without her looking over our shoulders. She threw it around security cameras. Heck, maybe see a computer powers the computer. Yeah, maybe. Try the computer? Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I have just entered a few numbers. See, first I need the date of the murder. Turn on 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m. That was when the security lady arrived at the church station. Camera. There, entered. Nothing happened, huh? Wrong.
Brute forcing!
Hey, it printed out the plan for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the creator lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. It says print on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one on the computer. Powers? Photo added to the court record. Hey, Nick. This photo of evidence of the trial? Yeah. Should we later in her place with this? Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? Never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're crafty than I give you credit for. I can even be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, they're just a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo's what we need for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Well, he is a security lady.